Hey everybody, welcome to 23rd of May. This is literally like the last video that I'm going to be recording before I go on my trip. Oh gosh. like I think I recorded in 2 sessions 8 videos. Here, let me count. 10 videos in 2 sessions. Oh. Usually only do about 3 or 4. Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that come from Greek roots. Haven't you heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over with each other, like seeing music as color. Mr. Kurisu, you weren't staring off into space, were you? No, I usually look this bored. Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are sin and aesthesis. What do those mean? Well, sin is using synthesis, which means to bring it together, so athesis probably means senses, which I don't think is that.
Good.
Yay! You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. One of the geniuses over the some of the geniuses over the course of history have synesthesia. Composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. Huh. I don't know why everyone's so astonished that I actually pay attention in class.
Alright.
Seeing colors and sounds and letters, and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that? Huh, sounds fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires. Well, basically it's... people are fundamentally different creatures.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Ooh.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter's been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Was that too?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
I just realized that the one of the 3 pictures I was talking about, like several days ago actually, was actually the picture that's right there with, or it's like him in the smoking jacket with the peacock feathers behind him. It's like what most of his like art is, like what most of his palace basically looks like. Yeah, that's what it was, the one I was thinking of.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show him. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
I'm counting on you guys.
We'll be counting on you, too.
Ah, thanks.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
So now I need to consider who I'm gonna be taking in for the boss. I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did before, in which I just swap out Yusuke for, instead of Ryuji. The atmosphere in here seems significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending that card. But there's nothing to fear. We've secured a route, and we're ready to go. Take the treasure in style.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna save, so I don't accidentally, not get the, there we go. Yeah, so I don't accidentally forget that I actually got the +1 on camera.
Well,
Aw, yeah, it's finally time. I think we're completely ready for this now.
Yes.
We will surely take the materialized form of Madarame's distorted desires. After all this time, we have a secret plan truly fitting of the Phantom Thief's name. Let's steal that treasure from right under his nose.
what are your thoughts?
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's finally time. There'll be no turning back once we begin the operation. And if worse comes to worst, we might have to fight. That's right, are you ready, Joker? 1 second, I need to actually double check. For some reason, I'm suddenly really concerned that I may have missed a chest somewhere. It doesn't look like I did. Got the Regent. Okay, everyone to your positions. It's like me and Yusuke up here and Ryuji down there. There's an enemy inside, just as expected. I mean, we've done a ton in here. Ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out. So I'll leave the switch to you guys. Will you be okay if it catches up to you? Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off. Hey, there's something weird. I need help. Oh, what's the matter? You better make it, Skull. Is this good?
Right.
Yeah, it's perfect. You seem to be enjoying this. The only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
Yes.
I'll be counting on you, Mona, and Panther as well. Significantly less skull, though. There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this. Joker, now! Yeah!
Joker?
Sorry for the wait. My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail. Wait, where's Mona? Let's reconvene with Mona. Yeah, how's that for a skilled plan? Ah, that was amazing. Look, my army, the piece is gone. Oh, out there, those vermin. Now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock all the doors. They'll have nowhere to run.
Hey.
So that'd be the treasure turning out. So what'd the treasure turn out being? Guess it's a painting based on its shape? We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. Out the window.
Let's go.
Whoa, this is getting real high up. But at least we're outside. Is there a way to get down from out here? I wish. I also wish you could actually see, like, because there's another dungeon, like, actually really close to here. And so it would actually be really funny if you could actually see it. I don't know what I was doing. Is this another portal to an unknown destination? We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance. For real? But I guess there's no other way. Oh, hey, we're in the courtyard. I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside. It seems we managed to escape their siege. Meh. Dude, why is Mona getting so excited now of all times? I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure.
Treasure! Huh?
This is the treasure? Get back! Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
What nonsense that you used a mousetrap on me.
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese arts.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom.
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what? Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though.
I just realized that this section with Yusuke is very let's just say I think this plotline was done better than when it was done in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Let's just say that.
If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules of the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
Boss transformation. Oh, that's weird. He's got a wing and mustache. And now suddenly all of the empty picture frames in this area make suddenly sense.
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create.
Joker,
Okay, so the gimmick with this boss, kind of like the gimmick with the previous one, is the fact that each of these have a different weakness. Here, let me show it off. So, the mouth and the nose. The mouth and the nose are weak to are weak to magic, and the eyes drain it, while the opposite is true. Yeah, resist physical. If I were to hit this thing with physical, it would basically just bounce off effectively.
Let's go. You're mine. Much thanks.
Morgana a little bit, because it would be really bad if he died. The artist's nose is twitching.
Let's go.
Should probably get rid of it as fast as possible then.
Your defense is down.
I appreciate it.
Oh, that's a big help. Let's do this.
Okay, nose and mouth are now down.
This is my other self.
And then I can just start using physical attacks on the eyes.
Calm down.
I'm gonna see how double fangs. Oof, yeah, that's quite a bit. Defense decrease has been extended.
I'll finish you. Fox, her sun defense is down. Panther, your defense has been lowered. Fox, your defense is down.
There we go.
Time for my persona. Fix it.
And once again, once we get the boss into a vulnerable state, we'll do a all-out attack effectively.
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
You still have the nerve to say such things? You will fully taste the wrath of those who are preyed upon by you!
That's Madarame's true health bar. Oh, I forgot I had that.
You're mine.
Panther, let's do this. Defense has been lowered. This one.
This decreases attack.
This is my other self. Persona. There.
heal.
Much thanks.
I'm gonna double heal Akira because he's been doing a lot of physical attacks. Almost got him to half. That's pretty good. Means I could probably kill him on the next phase. The nose and the mouth are the most troublesome part. And the eyes do this.
What is this?
Now weak to all attacks.
More than just our color changing. We should be cautious. No way! Fox, your defense is down.
I'll just keep doing spread. Yeah, that's gonna kill. Do I actually have a restoration item? Yeah, that counts as a special. Half and full. I'll use the half on her.
Persona! Go down!
Of course, we restored the nose.
They regenerated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once. Witness my skull.
Heal everyone.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. My defense is low right now. Get ready.
I am thou.
Persona! You're mine.
Ow. Just gonna need to heal him.
This one.
Most of my SP is just going into healing.
My defense is low right now.
This is my other self. Take this. Let's go.
Double fangs on this one. Uh-oh. I'm gonna heal Akira instead of actually attacking with Anne.
Panther's over me. Are you alright? Panther,
I used a restoration item on you, Anne.
Let's go.
Persona! Go down!
Use another one. I don't want to use the full. Got that one. Should be another all-out attack situation. Or else what? Oh, like, honestly.
You think we'll be daunted by such threats? Do it!
Now's our chance. Attack the main body.
Gotta do some serious healing.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Persona.
Heal. Yeah.
Much thanks. Let's go.
Put evasion on him. Only 10, Billy? Oh. Maybe I should use some more harder hitting things. But if I did, I wouldn't be able to show this off.
He's changed again. What do we do?
Let's turn the tables on him.
Isn't that the same thing Madarame's been using? Let's try covering him with paint.
Yeah. Paint.
Time to bestow the humiliation of being painted over to him. I'll do it. All right, I'm going.
We'll send Yusuke because he's more adept with painting. Double fangs on that eye. Okay, Jita Morgana. Mona, whatever. Can I cast fire on the mouth? It is healed before your very eyes. Oh, good.
You're covered in paint.
Persona!
I don't like the look of this.
Go down.
Oof.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on
It's not good. Our like major healer is now down.
Persona. All right, Joker. Very smooth.
Yeah. Now weak to all affinities.
My powers, they're suddenly draining.
Let's go. You're mine.
Such chick. Stop this. Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Words aren't getting through.
Why did I do that?
Damn
Prepare to go down, Madarame. Let's go.
Now's our chance.
Persona!
Attack the main body.
Some other way.
Where is it? Huh. Guess I don't have it anymore.
Hi, Pixie. All right. I appreciate it.
Oh, that's a big help.
Persona. Wait. Decreases attack in case this doesn't work.
My other self.
You've angered me.
What? Persona!
I'm trying to get Yusuke to get the final hit if that wasn't obvious.
Persona. How about this?
I am thou.
There we go. That felt a lot more satisfying than just whacking him with Shisa again. 2,000 12,000 yen.
What a skill.
Medium physical damage to all foes for 39 HP. Yeah. Oh gosh.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for, along with this abominous world.
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right, all right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
Don't try to fool us.
I don't have any energy left to pull such petty tricks.
He's got a point.
A black mask?
Morgana, have you been sneaking around? No, he would have pointed out that I was a cat. Oh.
Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time. Hurry!
Just saying, it better not be the mysterious transfer student. Because... Oh, wait. That's basically filled by, Akira.
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
He's gonna just take the picture with him.
Yusuke! Yusuke!
I am triangle. I know his head's flat.
The destination has been deleted.
Oh. Be bad if people start getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once. Yusuke, come on.
Yes.
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter. Why'd you get it black?
Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
It's not a bad thing.
You may be right.
I mean, it means that you have a one-of-a-kind piece of art that is completely different than all the fakes that were sitting in that room.
Seeing my mother's expression here, it's doubtful that she would have wished for fame. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly. But I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not.
That's fair.
Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person.
Yeah, we've been hearing that a while.
The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
He is also one of the best characters in the game, so why not? We have too many dudes.
Then, would you prefer I dress as a woman?
Please don't.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
Yeah, but it did sound like he said the guy, the black mask. So, I'm like falling asleep here.
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
Oh yeah, that'd be really nice.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems
I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on.
Yeah, Yusuke is officially a full-time member of the group.
Very well. You only live once, after all.
No.
Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
A little. But then again, it is really nice that, like, we're only, like, about at this point, we're only, like,
Not only have we dealt with our
we're less
second
than, like,
party, we even have a new addition to the team.
now we're a good 50 days into the game, but it certainly feels like we're still at the beginning stretch. Well, mostly because there's, like, 7 dungeons. And, like, just finishing the second one, like, only feels like you're not, like, you haven't even made it too far into the game.
Goodness, things are going so well.
Yeah. We can't get too cocky, though.
That's true. Still, let's honestly be happy about it right now. But I have to say, you sure are something special.
Oh, thanks, Morgana. You're a special person, too.
This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right?
If the screenshots from Persona 4, Persona 5 The Royal mean anything, apparently you're a male model. Eh.
I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car.
Although it would be really interesting to see Ryuji turn into a car.
I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
Mm. Well, a cat.
You give it a rest. That's definitely not the case.
How do you know?
What a half-assed answer.
Yeah, Morgana, you should have came up with a better way to make a comeback at me.
Well, there's no way someone like me, who has honorable aspirations, can be evil.
I never insinuated that you were evil.
A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East.
Oh, you're quoting something, okay.
A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North.
Okay, now I'm not even sure.
A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
We'll know eventually.
Well, that's true, but... where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
I feel like my bond is growing stronger. That's what I feel like. Oh, okay. So now Morgana can also do that follow-up attack that Ryuji has been helping us out with.
Alright.
That is certainly useful. Yo, good job, guys. Did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't sure you actually you really wanted to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? You worried? It's only your second time doing this after all. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. Remember about the other intruder? Something about Black Mask, yeah? There may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame is quite deranged at that point, after all. For now, we should wait for his heart to change in peace. Okay.
Okay.
All I can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point getting impatient now. Well,
Just add this.
I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna...
Man.
I wish all this hard work you have done to help my people would cancel out our criminal history. Yeah. Oh. A lot of people did the other stuff. Some people are already doing a lie? You madmen. 17? I think I'm actually a little bit above the curve then. Yeah, everyone but Morgana. Well, that's because Morgana died. I already saved. Okay, I see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Oh. We're gonna be talking to Igor because we just finished a thing. This is the problem with recording at like 4 in the morning.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.